Yeah, my people, CFC Redis Blue back with another video. It's a match review for the Chelsea versus Newcastle game, which Newcastle won 1-0. Thank you to everyone who joined the watch along. Thank you to my new subscribers. Make sure to hit that notification bell so you don't miss any new videos or just any updates for Chelsea. So but yeah, let's just crack on and let's start off with the lineup. The lineup didn't give me full confidence at all. Mendy was in goal. Right centre back was Aspilicueta. Central centre back was Trevor Chalobah. Left side of centre back was Koulibaly. Left wing back Lewis Hall. Right wing back Ruben Loftus-Cheek. In the centre of the park, Kovacic and Jorginho. Front three was Gallagher, Mount and Broja. I was happy that Broja played. I was happy that Lewis Hall started. Obviously, the absentees for the game, Raheem Sterling wasn't in the squad. Cucurella was on the bench because he fell ill. And yeah, man, that's just to add to our already, not to mention all the other injuries we have as well. So it wasn't looking optimistic. Obviously, man still hoped and believed that we can. I was hoping that we can get a result, get a win. All we have to do is just withstand Newcastle's press and just try to get a goal, because we was only ever going to score one goal in this game, but it wasn't the case. In the whole game, we had 2 shots on target. It wasn't good enough. But the first half, let me just go through the first half. For me, it was pretty even. Like, I thought Newcastle would take control of the game, control the game for the majority, but in the first half, it was pretty even. No team really had any clear-cut opportunities. And yeah, that was really it. It was pretty even. But in the second half, everything changed. The energy that Newcastle had, they're putting in way more balls, being a lot more physical, trying to create chances where we're trying to get a chance to hopefully they just have a lot of players up the field, and then we just hit them on a counter and try to do that. Literally, that's how we've been playing. We're trying to do the snatch and grab thing. Literally, because if we're trying to control the game, can't control the match. Literally, we can't. This team has high energy, and we didn't have enough energy in the team today. A couple players showed energy. Broja, Lewis Hall, they showed energy. I'm happy with their performances. But yeah, even Loftus-Cheek went off injured in the 6 minutes, so Thiago Silva had to come on. So Thiago played the whole match. But we just weren't good enough, and it's just how it has been for the last couple of games. It's how it has been. We haven't been good enough. Can't control the match. Can't create a lot of chances. Can't score enough goals. That's our story. And on top of that, now we can't even keep clean sheets. We are a team in transition. Joe Willock, he scored a goal. Almiron taking the ball cross goal. Well, not necessarily cross goal, but he's outside the 18-yard box. He's trying to take it, but then Joe Willock just hit the ball, bang, top bins, and Mendy can't do anything about it. It was a hard goal. Have to big them up for it. That's one of their opportunities that they had, and they took it. That's what they did. Other than that, it was literally just them not having the ball. And sometimes we will have it, but we're not really doing anything with it. Like, only a couple players, like Lewis Hall wants to try and make forward runs and such, and just pass the ball and be direct. Man appreciates that. Man loves that. But when your whole team are not on that, we're not controlling the game, it's just long. Forever just trying to pick up scraps and literally just trying to hope that we can get them on a counter, which is dead. This time last year, we slapped them 3-0 at their bit. And now, like, we can't do anything. Like, fair enough, all the injuries and that, but that, man, that one class is just dead. Honestly, we're just playing so whack. How are we allowing them to camp in our half, have possession of the ball? How? This is what we were doing, like, but no, times have changed. The fair enough, Reece James now are injured, but come on, man, you have to show more fire, more belief, and more hunger to win games. Just not enough. Not enough shown. It's very, very, very frustrating. Especially as a Chelsea fan, man, of course. Like, I have to see these guys turning up. Like now, Newcastle are third. Like, 8 points or 9 points ahead of us. And this is just dead. But what this will just tell me is that we are in transition. I've been saying we're in transition. But Potter needs time. He definitely needs time. The lineup, it wasn't the best lineup. I hear it. Other players could have started or should have started. But it is what it is. The game plan, it was I feel like we was trying to match them for energy and then try and just hit them at some point on the break. But the plan didn't work out that well. And yeah, man, just have to give Potter a lot more time. You have to crawl before you walk. I know a lot of people want to Potter out and such, blaming him for all of the stuff, but with all these injuries, you can't really expect anyone to do a lot with it. You can't. And we really just need to hope that after the World Cup, that we just kick on, players come back from injury and we can just somehow break into the top 4, because right now it doesn't look likely that we'll finish in the top 4. It doesn't, but we have to hope and believe that we can. Potter, it's going to be a tough season for you, but at the end of the day, I'm fully with you. I back you, and I want you to succeed. I know how hard it can be to try to build a team in your image, especially when you're not like a high-level manager. You're a manager that was lesser than Tuchel, so you're going to need more time. You're going to need more time to try and make us title challengers or just to compete for a lot of other trophies. Right now, we can't really do that. So, I'm here, I'm Potter in. A lot of other people will probably be Potter out, but that's not me. I'm here for the process. I'm here so that we can try do better. New regime and such. We just have to make sure that I hope that we just pattern up. Everything goes accordingly. The higher ups, the boardroom sorts out all like the technical stuff and such, transfers and that. But then Potter needs time to work on the players. Going away for the World Cup, there's gonna be at least 12 or 13 players at Chelsea that Grandpa can work with and can try add his philosophy, because he hasn't had a pre-season, he hasn't had a lot of training. He just had to come in and take over in the busiest fixture schedule we've ever had, or any Premier League or teams have had ever. Just based on the fact that the World Cup is basically here. This time in next week, the World Cup will be here. So he's given time. I hear that you can criticize him, but we just have to believe that we can do this. But yeah, man, have to pick up Newcastle for the win, even though they did play a lot very dirty in the last couple of minutes, or the last minute or so, just trying to get that win. But they played well. They deserved the win. Willock's goal was a very good goal, and yeah, we didn't deserve to win. So yeah, man, I'm tired. It's gonna be a very long season, but I'll be here giving you guys the Chelsea content, and yeah, man, I'm hearing it. So, but that's gonna be my match review for the Chelsea vs Newcastle game, which Newcastle won 1-0. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat and Facebook for more Chelsea content. I'm CFC with this blue, and I'm out. Peace. Come on Chelsea, come on Chelsea.